We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Ducks. The Ducks are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Bill Pulsipher gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now to the plate, Luis Arraez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Cohen moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees. Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Cohen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Here comes the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way, and this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Homer Bailey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box now, Lawrence Cohen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Cohen has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Into the box now, Lucas Cohen. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He enters play here at 288, 27 homers, and an even 80 RBIs. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Settling in now, Stephen Cohen, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Oliver the Man. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The Man, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that well.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 and a double steal try here. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing, makes for a fun clubhouse.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate, Spencer, his dudeness, popped up. Kepler brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Mitch Garver, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey.
2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cohen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Foul. The 3-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate month of the season, look up that word in your summer homework, kids. It's time to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we see that these guys are currently second in the AL in that department. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Rosario is off at first with 2 away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Pause, now the pitch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Minnesota. They trail it here 2-0. Striding into the box, Michael Cohen, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Al.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
So now to the plate, Al Messina. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
The designated hitter, Dan Culver.
Digging in, Dan Palmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bailey gets the sign. Here it comes.
Ball, back outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home. Two and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes.
3-2.
Lawrence Cohen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Two balls, no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's over. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out. Nope, that's a ball.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now in the box, Lucas Cohen. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Gonzalez for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Striding in once again, Stephen Cohen. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball one.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, And that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Bailey with a look at first, and he's back easily. Now the 2-1 pitch. There he goes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Oliver, the man.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Oliver, the man. He reached on a single in his first try. Bailey pauses and delivers.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two out with the man at first. A strike, and it's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Miguel Sano will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ball 1.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Whitney. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Whitney.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Spencer Dudeness.
At the plate, Spencer, his Dudeness, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
I got the count. Oh,
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is in there, a called strike 3.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Michael Cohen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bailey's ready. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Popped up. The man in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. That smokes, but right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Popped up. The man over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set. Here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1. Here it comes. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and 2 now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Once again a 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. For the current campaign, Arias has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The set and the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Three runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Seth Simmons will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he lays off for ball 1. Simmons is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Twins are in front 4-2. Standing in, Al Messina. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A ball and a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, Dan Palmer. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. (4-2) our score here as we play inning number 5. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Ready for another shot now, Lawrence Cohen. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. On its way is pitch number 75. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Popped up, barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Cohen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two out here and a runner at second. This is in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Twins are out in front, 4-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
And now pitch on the way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cohen is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery.
Hey!
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. The ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cohen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. Fernando Romero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 77, Fernando Romero.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Oliver the Man. First pitch coming, here it is. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Romero, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Popped up. Kepler over to his right. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Whitney.
Ready once again, Ben Whitney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box now, Michael Cohen. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped high in the air. Kepler waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. All even now at 4 apiece. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0.
Oh, that's good.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Fouled off. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. This game's all tied at 4. So stepping in, Al Messina.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Al.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Dan Culver.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dan Palmer. First offering on its way. Nope. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton will wait on it. And he's got it for out number two.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Lawrence Gomez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lawrence Cohen. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Sano is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go, 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, Lucas Cohen. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in, Stephen Cohen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Oliver, the man.
Into the box now, Oliver, the man. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
So coming to the plate, Ben Whitney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is there. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Tyler Duffy enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Spencer, his dudeness will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Duffy has pitched just under 60 innings. And during that time, he's worked to a sub-1 whip. Less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. He's set the 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Ducks lead it 5-4. Ricky Vaughn comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Misses low with it, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Another one sent foul. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Ducks will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Long Island win for a division-leading 98th time. Seth Simmons wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Ricky Vaughn hammers down the save, his 31st of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Get over.